the UK, you're going to get asked some questions on your driving test. And you're going to get asked two questions. One at the beginning, which is the tell me question, and one when you're driving, which is the show me question. Now, if you don't know what the questions are, I'm going to put a link below to my website page with all the questions and answers on. But what you need to remember is it's in your interest to know these things, know where they are within the car so you can practice them. Because if you go in there a bit unprepared, or you've not been thinking about them, then all you're going to do is make a bit of a fool of yourself straight away. So if you get asked the question at the beginning and you don't know it and you attempt to get it right and it's wrong, then all the examiners are going to think, all right, okay, you got it wrong. You're not going to fail for that point. You're going to hit a fault, a driving fault. And you're allowed up to 15 driving faults on the test. But before you've even started the car, you've got your first fault. So it's in your interest to know the questions. They're not hard, they're easy. And if you've never done them before, they might feel like they're hard, but start to go through them together with a family member or your instructor. And like I say, the link below will give you all the questions and the answers. And I might even put a couple of videos below to do with them at the same time if you want to watch the videos on them. Now, other thing you need to remember is the other question, which is when you're driving, the second question, isn't it? And they'll word it when it's safe to do so. And that's what you've got to remember. So, and a good example was, when it's safe to do so, show me how the horn works. Well, the horn's in the middle, isn't it? All you've got to do is press it when it's safe. All right? What you don't want to be doing is pressing the horn when you're at a roundabout waiting to emerge, or at a junction, or in queue of traffic when you're stationary. Because all it's going to do is get everyone looking round at you thinking, what are you doing that for? Is something wrong? So when it's safe, so when the car's moving, that's probably when you're going to use your horn. The other questions when you're driving is use it safely. And I've only had one person got serious on this part of the test. And all it was is they're not paying attention to what the examiner says, which is when it's safe to do so. And this is what happened. She's driving on the countryside and she's approaching a village. And whenever you approach a village, you know what happens? Speed limit comes down. And the examiner says to them, when it's safe to do so, I want you to show me how to clean your front window with the window wipers and washers. And rather just say, oh, speed limit's coming down, let's slow myself down, she started going for the question first. And she'd done the question, but by the time she finished it, she passed the 30 sign, doing 35 miles an hour. And the examiner said to her, can you slow down, please? You're going too fast. So she got serious for speeding at that point. So the question affected the problem, which was speeding. Whereas she'd have thought, oh, speed limit's coming down, slow myself down, and then do the question. That's when it's safe, isn't it? Okay, so that's just an example. So remember, the questions are important. It shows the examiner that you're prepared for your driving test by revising these things. And when you're answering the questions, it's not a rush. So at the beginning, take a deep breath and answer the questions safely. When you're driving along the road and they ask you when it's safe to do so, remember, if you're going around a parked car, go around the parked car safely and then answer it. Okay? Good luck on the driving test, and hope this advice helps you with the questions. If it does, thumbs up. Take care. Safe driving.